buy one pair out of 10. You got $50,000, $50,000. That's see, there you go. But yeah, 10 out of 10 ain't no joke. I had to sit there and wait. I stopped to get cigarettes for a couple. And I had asked him, man, I bought $50,000 gave the guy, gave the guy a tip. Really, I thought it was a tip. That's the game. Congratulations. I was like, two global stuff. I asked him what's for playing. He said, yeah, I was playing, I had 10 out of 10. And I was like, shit, good job, Well, I have is she there today?
Got the sun on me on that side. So I thought I'd get on this side. What it do? You do. What's up, man? Two food yogurt. All right. On the bus. Ate two full yogurt. Tiffany. What y'all doing? I'm on my way to the pharmacy and back home. Jaden Donahue. Shout out to Jaden. Shout out to Jaden Donahue. What it do, man? You good? Family good? 203 just passed them up. That's wrong. 203 just passed them up, bro. That's wrong. So let's trying to get that motherfucker up. Back door. .203 just passed people up. That's wrong. They walking down there to it. That was wrong. You just blew right right by him. Whoa. Dude, and went, you know, they like, what the fuck? You know, people got trying to get to work, got things to do, man. He wasn't supposed to just do that. No, he need to wait on him when he turns his corner. What he needs to do. I don't see that brother no more. He might have got on there. Because I don't see him. Oh, that's wrong, cuz. That was flat out wrong right there, yo. Especially if he don't wait on him. I wonder if he gonna wait. What up, Pete Town? No, a bus just passed up people at the stop. And that's wrong, man. That's wrong. Look like this lady here trying to get to work. The other guy that ran down here looked like he trying to get to work. And they might have let him get on right here in the street. But they turned the corner. Okay, look like he gonna wait. Look like the driver gonna wait. And they should. Well, maybe this girl is not gonna get on the bus then. Maybe she's gonna get it to right here and go to work for a minute. Look like. On the bus, man. What up, Cleveland? Give a fuck about neither one of them dudes, huh? Even though I may listen to a few of their jams, but I don't give a fuck about neither one of them. And why should I? Why should I? Why should I give a shit about either one of them two? What up, Atlanta? Atlanta. How the weather, man? Where Ohio at? Where Cleveland? Where Dayton at, man? Where Toledo? Where Cincinnati, man? Where y'all niggas at, man? Columbus. Huh? Ohio. 95. Yeah, we cooking out here, man. We cooking, man. About 80 in the house before I walked out the door, so cranked up the AC, man. Cranked up the AC, man, you know what I mean? Got up, tended to my wife a few times this morning. Got up, got the house. I cleaned out the storage room in the back of our spot yesterday. You know what I mean? And but this morning I got up. Okay, that's what I did. I got the house in order. Cleaned up the backyard. Swept out front. I swept out front. Got in the shower. After I tended to my wife again. Got dressed. Took my neighbor package. Hopped on the bus, y'all. Told my wife, I'm gonna go get your meds first thing. She took the last one. Last night. So she ain't got it. Is it still a stop for Flamingo?
Yes.
Okay. I know one time you had to walk down a little bit. That it was blocked off. Yeah, I'm up first thing, brother. Got old Wahoo with me, man. Rockin' Wahoo today, man. Wahoo. They say this the blood tap, the Indian doctor. I don't know. I wasn't around when things changed up, you know what I mean? But they say it's the blood hat, not necessarily, you know, LA, but they say the blood's rock, the Indian hat. But y'all would know, you youngsters would know. I'm sure that's a millennium thing, a 2000 thing, man. You know, I was a 70, 80 guy. Then I got out the game. You know, out of there, you know, for the 90s and the millennium. Had to get on up out of there, man. Understand me? Shit. Nigga had to get his ass up out of there. Shit. For real, for real. I'm out here, Vegas. I'm out here. That's North Carolina, Jordan, huh? See, I'm out here. I'm out here, man. Out here. I'm out here, man. I'm out here. What's up with it? Got the elevator music going. We got the elevator music going, man. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm out here, man. They claim that they had that battery. They claim. When I Googled it, it said they had them. I probably gotta go in the mall for that, cuz. I know it ain't gonna be that. It's good, but it's way lower than that. The one I'm looking for. But they claim, shit, they have them. When I Googled it.
Alright, review it. Touch me. I would alcohol.
Yeah, I was tripping off of something, cuz I remember somebody brought up, they say, Bam don't come on no more. They say, cuz don't come on no more. And I know why. It's a lot of dudes,
ain't doing as much no more with YouTube. A lot of dudes, cuz.
Hello.
You know what I mean? And when you go to your studio, once you monetize yourself, then you see, you be like, that's what I'm saying, cuz. I couldn't have YouTube as my employer, cuz, man. The way they go by doing that, so hell no. Can't do it. And then that's why so many niggas is full of drama on here, because that's the shit they get the ching ching. And Kid Mac did an excellent one on that C-Mac. I meant to share that, bro. I meant to share that one and I will. Yeah, I meant to share that one and I will, cuz. But Kid Mac is the guy. See, now if it's one nigga that's gonna discuss, let's say, a person out our culture, that I don't mind doing it, because I say niggas shouldn't be eating off other guys' names and carrying on. Because you know I say I'm not for that. But I understand, right? When you heard Kid Mac, like he said, people are entitled to give opinions. People are. Whether it's about a person or situation or something that went down, everybody had their opinion. But, like I said, I'm not for that. Eating off a guy name, discussing the person. Discussing him. But I don't mind Kid Mac doing it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Because he do it with professionalism. Hold on a second. I'm here to pick up for my wife. Couldn't share my wife's information at the counter with y'all. So, Kid Mac is a pro at it, cuz he, I like how he explained
Don't
the C-Mac thing. How he explained how this shit is nothing new. You know, what the boy doing. You know, the shit is nothing new. And I'm like, yeah, man, you know, some guys' mental capacity, brother. I mean, come on now. You too. You know, so some guys is daredevils. Take risks. They take chances. They get excitement, adrenaline from doing such things. You know, some niggas just don't know no damn better. You know what I mean? I mean, the boy is 30-something years old and addressing himself as a general. All goddamn ready. And he's not no general. Yeah, you had a few fights. You might have been involved in a shooting or something. I don't know you like that. Because you fought from a general. I mean, you gained enormous popularity from being on social media. And it worked well for you. Like you said, it didn't work well for Keefy D. But it worked well for you. It worked well for Charleston White, White 100s, Shannon Sharp, Cat Williams, Vlad TVs, etc. It worked out well for those. And it's your popularity. It's you like being the face of the franchise. Because like I say, I didn't know it was a 5-5 neighborhood. I saw you on social media. I asked him, I said, how long 5-5 been around? He said, they've been around. You know what I mean? So your popularity put him out there so humongous. And he was doing the 55, 5'5", you know, he's doing all that. So now it's like, he's 5'5", it's him. When you mention 5'5", C-Mac, whatever his name is, you think of him. Oh, that's where that dude from. He's from 5'5", and right? So with that, he feel like he's deserving to be a general. Oh, I'm the general. I'm this. Nigga, you ain't no general, homie. You far from a general, huh? I couldn't clarify myself as a general status. Oh, hell no. Like I say, the homie Tone Bone called me Field Marshal Sag. I used to laugh. I'm like, your ass always clowning. But see, Tone Bone always had that militant shit in him. Always. The homie Tone Bone. And then somebody say that's a high-ranking military official, a field marshal. But me, myself, I never classify myself as a general, nor the leader. Nor the leader. I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see on here. Give me a minute. And if you ever paid attention to guys who was classified, documented, accused, assumed to be leaders of certain gangs or areas, etc. All of them said, oh, hell no, I ain't the leader. Or none of them ever state, oh, I'm the leader of this gang. I'm the leader of this motherfucking gang. I lead this shit. Now, you get some knuckleheads that come on social media to do that. But I remember Turtle interview. Turtle say, I ain't saying that I got boys and shit. You know, they saying I got boys and I ain't got no boys. You know, Turtle say I ain't got boys. He said, see, the thing is, he said, everybody be getting high. And I don't get high. Is what he said. And he said, so somebody got to do the thinking. see, Turtle didn't want that. He said, I ain't got boys. You know? Turtle didn't want it, cuz. He said, I ain't got boys. I don't like when people say that. You know? Oh, man. I be cracking up because when I do my T interview, I be rolling like a little bit. I want to say, if Cuz is still alive, it'd be a lot of niggas on here, they shut it down. A Custom Taylor, under control, no control, Sniper, Atlanta in the building. I knew P-Town was in here. I had Tiffany. Who else is up in here? But how y'all doing? And then when I did West 57, right after they end my thing, they say, Harvey, 26, is a Crip gang leader in Compton. Yeah, right on, Mob James. Right on, man. I respect that, bruh. Right on, Mob James. See, we don't have to show up on the stand in court as rats and snitches all the time, man. Sometimes we used to show up in court for alibis or uh, character witnesses for the homies. You know, to testify on their behalf, not for the prosecution, but to testify on their behalf. You know, you can go up and then get on the stand and help a brother out. And Bob James did exactly that. He went in there and he helped keep 50 out. Right on, Bob James. Appreciate you, homie. I mean, salute. Salute. That's what I'm talking about. See, that, you know, that's what we do. You know, like when Stanley Pitts called on me, and he said, "Sag, I got witnesses." I said, "What?" He said, "I got these witnesses." I said, "Hold on. You say who?" He tell me, I don't know, don't worry about it, bro. I said, they come to court. He say, that's what they say. I said, I don't know. I said, don't worry about that, homie. I got you. And what SAG do? SAG go talk to the people. Hey, what's going on? So they tell me. I'm like, oh no, they just trying to intimidate y'all. Just because they want my boy real bad. I said, but we can't do that. I said, we can't do this, you can't do that. I said, they just telling y'all that. See, because the parents didn't know the law like I did. So once I convinced them, it wasn't necessary for the boys to show up for that. They didn't show up. So me and Sammy showed up for the court day. We sit up in the courtroom till they call Stanley Case. So they call Stanley Case, start doing a shit in the prosecution and had no witnesses. So they told the judge, the witnesses wasn't there, and the detectives was out to go see him if they can see what the problem is with that, right? So they called the case until after lunch. So me and Sammy bounce. We come back after lunch. So they call Stanley Pitt's case back up. So they tell the DA, okay, what's happening? I got you with him. No, Your Honor. We still have an issue with finding it. Well, no witnesses. We gonna proceed without them. Shit, Stanley lawyer jumped up, asked for dismissal and removal. So, ain't no witnesses, ain't no victims. I mean, what's going on here? Case dismissed. Bam. You know what I mean? Stanley get up, whoop, whoop, they say what they say to him, and me and Sammy get up, nod the cuz, like, you good? He nod back. We get on out the door. Now, we Crips. He Pyro. But we made sure these niggas weren't gonna testify on him. I even had niggas say, "Say, why you help that nigga, cuz?" He like, why you help that nigga, man? Who that nigga, man? You know what I mean? I'm like, cuz, we don't get down like that, homie. Like, we ain't getting down like that. You respect the game, nigga, for what it's for. The dates of Reggie Will. Oh shit, good fuck. I should have stayed scarred my face or something. Motherfucker. What up? Kansas City, Missouri, man. Kansas City, Kansas. Or Kansas City, MO, man. You in the KC Mo or the KC, man. Either way, man, shout out to that town, that city, man. That location. I'm out here in Vegas, y'all. Okay, the KC Mo, huh? The KCMO, man. KCMO, man. You got the KC Mo and the KC, man. You know what I mean? Kansas City, Kansas. Kansas City, Missouri. Either way, Kansas City, man. Either way, man. Either way. You say, why they giving him a hard time? Because they see he ain't in their favor. They forced him on the stand. They was subpoenaed, told they was gonna had bench warrants and all that shit if they don't show up. See, so they was forced to come. Just like they'll tell a witness that subpoena, they put a bench warrant out on you if you don't show up and all this shit. Had you all scared, nervous, thinking you're gonna go to jail now. So, you know, but they can't lock you up because you don't show up. They can't do that. But Mob James, Reggie Wright, they do social media. They do social media. They can use the exposure from the Tupac Keefe D case. They can use that. Now they in the spotlight. You know, they in the spotlight now. Keefe D back in the spotlight. Mob James back in the spotlight. Reggie Wright Jr. back in the spotlight. So all these cats who doing social media, they're gonna show up. They're gonna show up. They're in Europe, Asia, African TV right now. Talking about the Tupac trial. The same shit y'all watching Mob James in the courtroom. Y'all in, well, all these motherfuckers, they watching it in London, somewhere. They see that same shit somewhere in Barcelona, Beijing, all over the place. You understand? So, that's why Mob James them said, fuck it, I'll go. There ain't no thing. Because Mob James know how not to incriminate nobody. See, that's the key with law. With law. When it's a case against you, the key is not incriminating yourself. It's separating yourself from a motive. Well, why would I do that? You understand? Them the two keys. And then evidence playing to it. Witnesses' testimony playing to it. What you say plays into it. And things of that nature. But some motherfuckers know how to talk to the law without incriminating anyone on themselves. Some niggas ain't that sharp. They'll slip up. They doing it here on social media. Hell, they start doing it with books. Especially after Cody wrote his. You know that monkey see, monkey do shit, that bandwagon shit. So, another motherfucker dropped the book. You say Bloods killed Pac? Hell no. The dude that killed Pac was a Crip. The dude that killed Pac was a Crip. But, Mob James did an excellent job, cuz. And they start grilling him. Once they realize, oh, this nigga ain't on our side. He on this nigga QCG side. So they wanted him to get off his cat, lose his character, and he was about to. But he was flaring his arms and starting to get upset. No, stay calm, cuz. Stay calm, stay focused, and tell the story like you tell. Cuz shouldn't go to jail for this. He should not go to jail for this. He shouldn't. All the witnesses showed up. Y'all testimony ain't no good. Why y'all wasting our time? The lady who said her and her family was in the car when he heard the shot, she said I ducked down. We drove away, made the first left. Did you see who was shooting? Did you see what kind of car they was in? She said, no, we see nothing. Said, but we heard shots. That ain't no help. They didn't see nothing. So they can't say it was Keefy D, Baby Lane. They can't say it was a motherfucking a Mickey Mouse suit. Okay. The cop said, oh, I talked to him in the ambulance. Before he died, you know, he shot you, see? Told him, nope, we gonna handle it. Tupac, because Tupac don't know who shot him. He just heard shots ring out and felt slugs penetrating his ass and realized he was shot. But he can't say, oh, it was Orlando, it was Mickey Mouse, a dude in a Mickey Mouse suit. Tupac couldn't say that. He don't know. He don't know. It was some niggas in a BMW on the strip in Las Vegas, flossing in the vehicle with an entourage and wasn't paying nobody else no attention. Okay? That's what it was. It was a few niggas in a vehicle out there too. One of them guys was previously punched, kicked, stomped, etc. One of them guys in that car was just recently punched, kicked, and stomped. I saw Tupac kicking him like he's trying to kick field goals. Out of all them niggas in that pack, Tupac was kicking field goals. Wait. He probably got a good 9, 10 of them in. You see that nigga? Like he pyro. Like he mob or something. Nigga, you from the Bay. What you got to do with us? Okay? Now, one of them niggas in the car was punched, kicked and stomped on. And that nigga who was punched, kicked and stomped on, straight killer. He ain't about no bullshit. This little nigga here will put a nigga life. I know the little guy personally is not the type of guy that you can put your motherfucking foot on and let him walk away from it. He's that type of person. Yet you can't do that to. And we see the results from that. Cuz saw them niggas and he said, cuz, fuck that. I'm finna get this nigga, cuz. And he got him. He got the main nigga who kicked him the most. Tupac. You think Cuz didn't see him doing that shit when he was on the ground? He didn't say swing over to the Suge side. Cuz was a straight killer, and Keefy D couldn't stop him. Shit. Keefy D ain't no fucking shot caller. He couldn't stop Cuz. He did the same exact thing Sag would have done. If I'd have spot the niggas that put their feet on me, oh shit, I would have started licking my chops. Okay, here you go. That's Keefy D not guilty right there. Show the motherfucking tape. Who kicked Baby Lane the most? That nigga in that two-piece suit with that brim on his head. Tupac Shakur. Y'all go look at it again. That nigga was wham, 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 like he trying to bust Cuz melon open. You think Cuz didn't see that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all wasting taxpayers' money. You just got a prosecutor that's out to shine off a high celebrity case. What do you profile case? What do you call that shit? That's what we got here. A motherfucking circus. I mean, motherfuckers need to quit, cuz, with that, I swear. I swear, man. Y'all quit buying into bullshit, man. When there's niggas from the streets, there's niggas who know each other and this, that, and the third, and all this, cuz we know the time, bro. Yeah, I'm in the mall. I cut through the mall to get some AC or something in my shoe. I'm gonna take my shoe off and clear my shoe out. Shit, I don't know what's this in my shoe. Yeah, I'm in the mall, cuz. I cut through the mall for the AC. I ain't get on the bus. I just started walking. Yeah, I'm in the mall, cuz. Ain't nothing open up in here yet. Ain't nothing really open. Yeah, I'm up in the mall, cuz. Ain't nothing open yet, y'all. There ain't nothing open yet. I was cutting through if that jewelry store was open. I was gonna go ask them about a watch battery. But ain't nothing open. So I'm gonna hop the wall to the house. Walk over here on the back side of the hospital over here. Get on back home, check my wife's car. Yeah, man, it's They just bringing up bullshit on this shit here, man. Yeah, go back and watch that footage when they jumped on Cuz in the mall. I mean, in the casino. Go tell me who kicked him the most. And count his kicks when you see it. Count his kicks, count the kicking. And tell me who you saw kicking Baby Lane the most. And you'll find that one, the dead man. And that's the dead one. Go look at the video when they jumped on Baby Lane in the casino. Go look at that. Count the kicks. Concentrate on the kicking. And who kicked him the most. And when I come back on, let me know. Yeah, I just got out the mall, so I'm gonna cut to the back of the hospital and have to walk to the house. And like I said, my wife took this last pill last night, the last one. And when she seen the doctor Monday, we got them to refill it. I gotta call the people that got my van from time to day. And try to relax, not stress about nothing, cause like I said, all we could do is wait now. Nothing we can do, shit, we'll wait. And plus got us an important document we need. That'll be here in the mail soon, because I can't find the original one. But I'm finna go through this shit in our room real soon, because I swear. And we gonna start buying tubs and organizing that shit, start throwing a lot of shit away. And if my son don't show up for his clothes, he got all piled up in the thing, that's going in the garbage. He must don't need them, because he don't come for himself. He must be done with that shit. He must be done with it. That shit been in there year and he ain't showed up for nothing. So, when I start doing this shit, and he ain't showed up by then, that shit going in the garbage, kid. I can put them in them Goodwill bin things. Maybe some kids can use them clothes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm about to walk to the house. some there. You say what? You say what? I ain't got my glasses on. What you talking about on the money, Bernie? Cutting through the hospital, huh? You stay right behind it, so only just hop the wall to get to the house. Hey, cuz, they full of shit with this Tupac case in Vegas. About Tupac, about the popularity, getting the names out there all over again. You know, whoever the prosecutor or the DA of the case is, their name's gonna be out there. Motherfucking circus, cuz. All that shit is, bro. Motherfucking circus. Let the man rest in peace. Fucked up by getting involved with the wrong niggas, man. What he did. Should have kept it bay. Should have kept it bay, man. His niggas wasn't Compton niggas, LA niggas. His niggas wasn't Blood Crip niggas. His niggas was Bay Area type cats, bro. Them was his partners. His real partners was them dudes. But he got in LA politics, and it cost him. I'ma holler at y'all later. I'm out.